This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Online learning will be the main method of instruction this academic year. This coming from Education Minister Jeffrey Lloyd, ahead of schools across the country opening in a matter of days. Minister Lloyd says in this time of COVID-19, the way the country delivers education has had to change as it's directly linked to the prevailing public health situation.
Preferred mode of instructional delivery is face-to-face. Following a series of consultations with the health authorities, the Ministry of Education has decided that all government-operated schools will begin this new school year using the virtual learning format starting on Monday, August 30th, 2021 at the usual time. Safety must come first, even though education is always.
Minister Lloyd says as the aim is to get students back in school, the ministry will not put their health or lives at risk.
We are not insensitive to parents and guardians and their childcare needs, and we ask you please to consider carefully the reason for our decision and to bear with us during this brief period in your child's lives. This decision, of course, will be reviewed constantly, weekly we hope, with the hope that we will return to face-to-face as soon as the public health condition permits. As we did during the last academic year, the return to face-to-face instruction will depend on local conditions on each island. Some schools, small island communities, may return to face-to-face sooner than other islands, again, as health officials deem it safe to do so. At this time, the Ministry of Education strongly urges all private schools to adopt a similar position.
The minister adds that schools that want to proceed with face-to-face instructional activity must first receive written approval from the Ministry of Education. In the interim, he is advising parents to secure all necessary materials for children to benefit from the virtual learning environment. At minimum, he says, each student should have a device or a tablet, reliable Wi-Fi access, and a conducive space for learning. Shifting gears in news from the court, a 41-year-old male faced a magistrate today charged with stealing party paraphernalia. Matthew Sandilands faced Magistrate Shaka Seville, charged with 1 count of stealing. The details are that Sandilands, sometime between Friday, August 20th at 6 p.m. and Sunday, August 22nd around 7:30 a.m., while at New Providence, being concerned with another, did steal 55 Free National Movement It's About Your Future posters, valued at some $495, from utility poles on Malvern Road, Yellow Elder Gardens, the property of the Free National Movement Mount Moriah constituency. The defendant pleaded not guilty and bail was set at $500. His trial has been adjourned until December 1st. Now, this comes as Police Commissioner Paul Roll on Sunday issued a statement sending a stern warning to those individuals who are deliberately destroying political party paraphernalia posted throughout the city. Commissioner Roll reminds the public that it is an offense to interfere with or destroy party paraphernalia. He adds that people caught doing so will be prosecuted. He also implores the leaders of all political parties to encourage their supporters to exercise restraint during this time and to respect the process and not destroy or remove their opponent's paraphernalia, but to notify the police whenever or wherever they observe persons doing so. You're watching JCN News. Stay with us.
This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.